Good morning. Thought I'd go live a little bit. We are closed. We will open at 7 a.m. So I got here a little early this morning, made some coffee, getting things set up a little bit for the ladies to come in. Tuesday's a really busy day for the ladies because they have to make fresh batches of almost everything, especially the Ganon gin, which is really popular with the Thais in our area. So welcome to the open mic when it's closed. Nam Yen and I just took the day off yesterday, Monday, and just completely relaxed all day. Didn't really do anything, take any trips. So because of my lack of gathering up any video footage for you guys and making a vlog, I thought I'd go ahead and share a little live stream with you this morning. I went back and watched a little bit of the replay of the last live stream, the big marathon, over 2-hour live stream, and there was quite a few portions of it where I wasn't real happy with the video quality. So hopefully I can figure something out and get back to doing some live streams with the GoPro camera, because it seemed like the video quality of the streaming was so much better. But this morning I went ahead and hooked up to the Wi-Fi here at the open mic, and I'm not planning on traveling around or anything. Just thought I'd visit with you guys for a little bit, show you how things kind of get set up here in the mornings. Many of you may know that we have a international map here with stick pins, and been very fortunate to have people from all over the world. We're looking forward to more of that. And of course, we've got our Thai map over here, and we pretty much got every province in Thailand pinned. Not all, but most. So we've had a lot of domestic travelers, obviously. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining the live stream here at the closed open mic. Sit here and have a cup of coffee. Got 8 people watching live. Thank you very much. 5 thumbs up. How is the video and audio quality this morning? There's Kumiko. Hello, Kumiko. I was wondering if you're going to do a live stream today. Well, I hadn't really planned one, but an Admiral Pro like our mutual. Oh my God. Idiot. See you later, troll. See you later, troll. We don't need your negative messages here. So anyway, guys, how is everything in your neck of the woods? I hope everyone is doing well. Cheers. Good morning. Brownie is here. I haven't seen Triple D yet. It is 6:30 a.m. in the morning here in the Kingdom of Thailand. Danny Smith, good morning, Danny. Sue Rowan, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. We are sitting backstage here and anticipating getting this sound system going again. So we've already tested it out. Everything's working great. Everything's been updated. But we're just waiting for that green light at night to be able to get the music going again. Danny Smith, hello. How is it at work? It is beautiful at work, Kumiko. Thanks for asking. Bill Cohen, good morning. Everyone is well. Everyone is well. Tuesday morning here in Thailand. The open mic was closed all day yesterday, and Nam Yen and I just kind of chilled out at home, relaxed. Nam Yen did go to the temple yesterday with Noi. But other than that, just been chilling out, relaxing, kind of catching up on the home life. You know what I mean? Chilling out at home, doing a little work in the yard, that kind of stuff. So most of the content, the recent content on the video, recent content on the channel has been these live streams because, you know, you guys really mean a lot to us. We've got so many great people that follow us here on the YouTube channel, so many people that have came in to Thailand and came to see us here at the open mic because they follow us on the YouTube channel. So I like to keep a little fresh content out there. 6:32 p.m. in Norway, Monday evening. Oh, no, here in the rainy Philly burbs. Raining in Philadelphia, guys. Well, I guess that's better than snowstorm. So long, no chat. Yeah, Kumiko, good to see you again. Yeah, like I said, I did a live stream the other day. We started out at the beach. I thought, why not just keep it going? Traveled over here to the open mic. And then when I watched some of the replay, there was quite a bit of bit rate distortion in the video and stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes when you're trying to get really mobile on these live streams, you can lose video quality when you're just using your hotspot to stream from. But this morning we are on the Wi-Fi, so hopefully if we don't stray away too far from the router here, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Kumiko says it's 0:33 hours here in Europe. Europa. Yeah. Wow, just after midnight in Europe. Thanks for coming in, Kumiko. Waiters in Alaska in the house. Cheers, waiters. Cheers. Hope to be able to bring you some live stream of some singing and dancing and having some cold beers here at the open mic pretty soon. We're sure looking forward to it, guys. It by all appearances, looks like we're headed that way. No updates yet here in Rayong. We're still classified as an orange zone, so we don't have the ability to sell dining alcohol legally here at the restaurant. But you guys will be, you know, one of the first to know when we do get that ability back again. And say we'll schedule a weekend where we got some live music and different stuff going on. See if I can give you guys a little bit different angle here and catch some nice morning street traffic. We do get real busy here on KCK and I PHALA through the weekdays. Very busy. A lot of people going to work. You see a lot of the fishermen and stuff coming and going too. So pretty cool little street action. See if we can see Triple D showing up. He'll be coming out of his little sleeping spot at some point. But yeah, guys, we are looking forward to getting the bar business back going again, right? Cold drinks and billiards and people laughing and singing and dancing and just having that social life freedom back again. We are so much looking forward to it. We really are. But in the meantime, got a fabulous little breakfast restaurant going on here, so it's really carried us through. We appreciate you guys' support here on the YouTube channel. A little hazy, foggy, and really humid this morning. I don't know if there's a chance of rain or not. I didn't really check the forecast. Luke Don store across the way there just now opening. Opening pretty early this morning. It's good to see. You can see how hazy the skies are, right? Very humid. The monks gathering alms this morning. I think someone left me a thumb drive or a flash drive here in the box. Yes. Okay, thumb drive. So I had downloaded some video of the paragliding Ocean Wings International Flying School. And so they've got it on flash drive, but they really need to display it on the TV. And for some reason they didn't have, you know, the connections, whatever they needed to broadcast it on the big screen TV from the expo this weekend for handicap athletics down in Bangkok. So they told me they would leave me this thumb drive, so I'll download the videos on the thumb drive. What I did was put some subtitles in Thai language underneath the video, which will give their audience a little better understanding of what's going on. Because pretty much all the language spoken in the video was English. There's a little bit of Thai in there, but anyway, so we are good. 32 gig thumb drive, and all and I didn't have Miss Thun video on the flash drive for them, so I'll be able to give them some more video footage. And then they're going tomorrow to Bangkok. They're going to come here for breakfast and pick up the thumb drive, and then they'll be on their way to Bangkok. So pretty exciting that we've got some video footage of the people with disabilities being able to enroll in the paragliding course, and that's going to be on display at the expo in Bangkok. Pretty exciting stuff. Yeah, it would be great, waiters. It's going to be great when we get back up. Can you show us the bar around, how everything looks? Yeah, I'll give you a full tour. Okay, thank you. Bill Cohen's in the house. Been listening to Thai music, basically Isan music, to help me sleep. It's not working. I'm laying in bed dancing. Yeah, Bill, maybe making you miss Thailand that much more to hear the sounds of the Isan. Big Mark's in the house. Where exactly is the open mic? The open mic is in Phala, sub-district of Banchang City, Rayong, Thailand. Must be a different Big Mark than the one that I know. Because a Big Mark I know knows exactly where we're at. But it could be a joke, because he's faked me out before with his sense of humor. Yeah, we're easy to find. If you can search a Google map from anywhere in the world. You type in Open Mic Phala, it should pop right up. We've had as many as 12,000 hits on the Google map link in 1 month. Hello, Big Mark. This is the sub-district of Banchang City. It's called Phala. And yeah, this is just a cut-through road. It's called MIC PHALA. MIC PHALA. So it's basically, I'm guessing, about 2 kilometers long here, this road. And it goes in between the two roads running north and south that end up at Phala Beach. So basically, if you're on Sukhumvit Road, Old Highway 3, and you're coming into Rayong Province, the first town is Banchang City. First town outside of Chonburi. So say you were coming in from Pattaya, Bangsaray area, you come into Rayong, Utapao International Airport, that's Banchang. This is the sub-district at Phala. So there's 2 main roads that come down to Phala Beach off of Sukhumvit, and this road right here runs in between those two. So it's basically running parallel to the beach here, east and west. So it's kind of like Second Road. If you're familiar with Pattaya City, you got Beach Road, and then the next road off of Beach Road is Second Road, which is running parallel with Beach Road, right? It's kind of the same thing here. Yeah, you guys are welcome to look us up on the Google map, and of course you can also go to the satellite imagery. I'm thinking the world will be back to normal by summer in the States. Fingers crossed. I hope so, Bill. I've been tuning into a little bit of news, and you know, from the United States, I don't watch too much, but it appears that there's a lot of state governors that are doing away with the emergency orders, right? State of emergency, and I believe There were several of them, I think, including the state of New Jersey, which is doing away with mask mandates come the 1st of March, somewhere in there, first or second week of March, I think. So I think there's a lot of movement towards that. And of course, there's a lot of news articles out there that I've been reading where Europe is pretty much returning to normal. Big portions of Europe are doing away with pretty much all pandemic type restrictions. So everything's looking up. Noah Day, good morning. Vom Red. I don't know what that means, Noah Day, but good morning. Thanks for coming in. Wow, our messages you read after 5 minutes. Well, I'm not exactly here to follow every chat in real time. I try to catch up with the chat there, Kumiko. We are closed. Thanks for welcoming people in, Sue. Appreciate that as always. Here's the bar that we built. Normally we have about 6 bar stools out around the main bar here. Of course, we've kind of changed everything up since how the bar is closed, and we've got a lot of social distancing. So you can see we've got a lot of extra bar stools over here. Pool table still covered. Still not technically allowed to play pool here in an orange zone. I guess because of, sharing pool cues, stuff like that. Don't ask me. But it is what it is, right? We just have made no effort to, restart the bar or the nightclub atmosphere because there's a ban on dine-in alcohol, right? So it's kind of hard to do one without the other. Anyway, here's some photos of the owners. You guys might know this guy. A little bit of photos of my time here in Thailand at the Royal Thai Army Academy and also at the high school. And then there's Nam Yin. And she's from Udon Thani and I'm from Kansas City. Well, it's kind of a little meet the owners board, and of course we tack up our bills here that are yet to be paid. Yeah, I mean, we haven't sold a drop of alcohol since clear back in April of 2021, right? So this has just been, juice and milk and all the stuff you need for breakfast. And there's Nam Yin now. So I got a little bit of stuff done for her. I made the coffee, got the hot water for tea going for her, opened up a couple of the doors. And then Noi will be following her in here. Technically they open at 7. We just kind of stuck to those hours, but it's not very often that we get customers in between 7 and 8. Sometimes. Good morning. Yeah, you got Alpha Hotel, huh? Tie her up. She been running and playing. Good girl. Good girl. So anyway, guys, I just want to do a little bit of a live stream and show you guys what it looks like when the open mic is closed. It'll be open here in another 20-25 minutes or so. We are the official watering hole of the American Legion post in Pattaya, THO2. Get a lot of great veterans, and like I said, we've got quite a few Thai veterans coming tomorrow. So they're the ones that are involved with the Ocean Wings paragliding school. Former Royal Thai Navy SEALs. They'll be here in the morning, the big group of them, and they're on their way to the expo in Bangkok. It's going to be awesome. Make sure I get them all the video footage that they need so they can highlight the paragliding school for those with disabilities. Bill Cohen, yes, Australia open now to international vaccinated tourists. Awesome. That's good news. Yeah, we don't have any restrictions. Well, that's good. Are you open till 9 p.m. or 11 p.m. like some places? No, Bill, there's, those places basically are either in a blue zone or a yellow zone, which gives them the legal authority to sell dining alcohol. And then from what I understand, yeah, they have to stop the alcohol sales at 9 p.m. I think they can continue to remain open till 11 p.m. from what I understand, but the alcohol sales have to stop at 9 p.m. But unfortunately, Bill, none of that applies to us because we are in orange zone. So, I mean, obviously we could open at night, and we could do dinner specials, we could have some music playing or whatever, but there's no adult beverages, right? There's still an alcohol ban. So that's why I say it's kind of hard to have one without the other. We're not a dinner menu restaurant. You know what I mean? We would always do food and have dinner specials and barbecues out in the beer garden on the weekends, stuff like that, right? But it all revolves around the ability to sell adult beverages and have the nightlife, right? So we're still waiting here in Rayong. That is some good-looking guy. Whoa. I missed it, Sue. Who's the good-looking guy? Good morning, Nam Yen. Love the banner. Hey, Jeff Johnson. Good morning, Jeff. Or good evening to Indiana. Are you thawing out over there yet, Jeff? Or are you still under a freeze? Really, no alcohol sales. I see many bars open in Bangkok and Pattaya. Yeah, Bill, those have been designated blue zones. So that originally started with the Phuket Sandbox, was designated as a blue zone. So they were targeting tourist areas and allowing restaurants only to serve dine-in alcohol, right? Because, I mean, if you're going to take a vacation to Phuket, kind of sucks that you can't even get a beer at a restaurant, right? So that's how that has started. And then they expanded those blue zones into different areas. Some areas in Bangkok, Koh Samui, Koh Phangan Na, different areas. And then Pattaya, Chonburi province. I believe all of Chonburi province is a blue zone because they're targeting tourist areas, right? Fortunately, here in Rayong, we're not a tourist area. We do have one international tourist area here in Rayong. It's called Koh Samet, Samet Island, and it is a blue zone. But that's the only area in Rayong that's allowed to sell alcohol at this point. Hopefully, things are going to change real quick. Thanks for coming in, Jeff. Everybody says hello, Jeff. Hello, waiters. It was in the 40s. Oh, the 40s tomorrow. Well, that's a thaw anyway. Sounds like things are thawing out a little bit. So Nam Yen has arrived. Got the other overhead door open. We are still closed, guys. The open mic is closed. So don't think that I made some thumbnail that wasn't true, right? But yeah, I mean, all the writing's on the wall. It just seems like good news everywhere, really, throughout the world. And Europe, I mean, I read some really good articles on Europe yesterday. I mean, they are basically, officially coming out and declaring an end to the pandemic, that they're just going to deal with it as an endemic stage, right? So if it's endemic, that means, pretty much all the restrictions go away. You might still have some testing, and of course they're still going to treat people that end up with some kind of symptoms related, right? But yeah, things are looking good, and I'm sure that Thailand will modify its policies and the way it's managed this crisis for the last 2 years. I'm sure it'll be modified as we move along here. And we have a lot of talks here at the open mic with customers, and Nina and Noi and Nam Yen, all of us, we sit down and talk about things, and basically the way we look at it, we've waited this long, right? What's it been, 10 months, maybe 11 months now? That's a long time since we were allowed to have any nightclub. So, it's like we can see the light at the end of the tunnel now, so if you were ever going to have patience, right, during this whole ordeal, now's the time to just okay, don't get bent out of shape that it hasn't happened yet, because it's coming, right? All the signs are there, it's coming. And I can tell you guys emphatically that we've got a lot of customers that come for the breakfast that are really anticipating the reopening of our nightclub. And not just ours, I mean, just the ability to have the freedom to go out and socialize, right? It's part of natural human behavior to want to be out around other people. So, we had customers on Sunday that were like, wow, we can't believe you haven't opened at night yet, but we're certainly looking forward to it. And a lot of these are families, that have, teenage children and stuff like that. They know we're like family style environment. We've got board games and stuff for the kids, and so yeah, people are really anxiously looking forward to it. I think we're going to be in great shape when we do get the green light and we're able to announce a reopening. I think it's going to be great. I really do. And then add that to the restaurant business that they've been able to build, all of these months with no nightclub, just focusing on the restaurant, doing more and more custom orders for the Thai people and stuff like that. So people know what to expect as far as the level of service they get here. We've got, a lot of customers that have never been to the nightclub that are frequent customers to the breakfast restaurant, right? So they've never even experienced our nightclub. So they're definitely looking forward to it. And again, all we can do is be patient. Thanks for the link, Jeff. Guys, there's waiters in Alaska. Really cool videos. Beautiful countryside up there. A lot of drone footage and stuff. The last one I watched was he was out running a snowblower, and you think, wow, well, a video, somebody running a snowblower, but it's the way it's captured with the drone footage and stuff. Really cool, very entertaining to watch. So go check out that YouTube channel. I think you'll like it. Anytime, Bill, anything I can do, man. That's why I do these little live streams. I really appreciate the questions, because then it, just kind of keeps the conversation going, to where I feel like I'm responding to anything that people want to know. It is complicated, because like I say, even a lot of our local customers, don't understand why we haven't opened at night yet. But then when we sit down and explain, the orange zone, the blue zone, the yellow zones, and what's really going on, it doesn't mean that others may not choose to go ahead and try to open up at night. And other businesses are dinner restaurant menu businesses, right? So even if they're not selling alcohol, they're open at night, right? We were never that. We were never a dinner menu restaurant. Always been about the entertainment at night. So until we get, downgraded to a yellow zone, which I anticipate they will do at some point, and we should get, a little bit of notice about it. Now, whether we have to file for the SHA Plus when they do that, or if they're going to continue with the, those restrictions of SHA Plus, and now they've got plus plus or something, but we haven't really delved into all that because it's not pertinent right now. It doesn't apply to us. You don't have to do SHA stuff for restaurants. We don't have to test customers that come in and eat. Now, all of our staff is fully vaccinated, and we randomly test myself and the staff just to kind of keep an eye on things. But so we're hoping that maybe by the time Rayong would be downgraded to a yellow zone, which would allow for dining alcohol at restaurants, that at that point maybe the SHA Plus won't even exist. That would be nice. We'll just have to play it by ear. You're welcome, waiters. Appreciate you coming in. Stuart Lennox. Is your bar open at the moment? No, Stuart. I wish it was. Now it's been closed for over 10 months now. Since the middle of April 2021, the bar has been closed, and it's due to the dine-in alcohol ban. We have never had that ban lifted here in our area of Rayong, so it's understandable why it's confusing to people that aren't in Thailand and they see bars open in certain areas. And that's, you really got to look at the zoning map, and it's easy to pull up if you go to different websites, Bangkok Post, The Nation Thailand, CCSA. You can see the current zonings, right? Color code. And any area that's an orange zone, there's no exemption. If you're in an orange zone, there's no legal dining alcohol for restaurants. So hopefully that'll be changing soon. And like I say, you guys will be the first to know. But thanks, Stuart. I appreciate the question. We are not open. Now, the restaurant is fixing to open. We do have a restaurant, Stuart. It's 6:56 now, and the restaurant opens at 7 a.m. Jeff says, I heard the Thai government is saying maybe no more restrictions. It's time to live with it. Yeah, there's been a lot of those statements made by government officials I believe even the Prime Minister had something similar to that a few months back. That was the plan. The ultimate plan is that we have to live with it, right? But as far as really, having a huge meeting with the CCSA, the Parliament, the Prime Minister, and really, focusing on releasing restrictions completely, whether it's mask mandates. We still have a mask mandate here in Thailand unless you're eating or drinking, which I am. So, there's a lot of things that they could change, but it'll take, that formal meeting. And I would anticipate that they're having a lot of conversations, just like Jeff mentioned, right? How much you get electric bill per month for all of those lights? Good question. Kumiko, all of our lights are either fluorescent or LED, so the lights are pretty minimal, I think, as far as the electric expense, but we do have large coolers and freezers. So our electric runs about 4,000 baht a month, which is right at, I believe, around $150 a month USD for the electric. Thanks for the question. Now, we have conserved and been able to lower our electric bill and turned off our main beer cooler. Show you that for those of you that haven't seen it. Good question, Kumiko. Here's the main 3-door beer cooler here, and it is ice cold. It's a pretty new model, right? It's got the digital readout, digital thermostat control and all that. And they've just been storing stuff in there because it's off. It's just a cabinet right now. So when we fire that baby up, we can expect the electric go up. We do have the wine cooler. This is what this normally is. It's just for wine. But we got soda and juice and milk and water and all that kind of stuff because, more appropriate for the breakfast restaurant to have all that stuff at hand. And you got the water coolers here. This is for the staff and what we use for our coffee and stuff. We have another big cooler back here, double door, which is for food. And then we've got some of our wine and liquors in here. Just kind of stuck them back here out of the way. So I think that's the bulk of the electrical use. And we've got another refrigerator over here. And then we've got a chest freezer in the back. Right? So, yeah, when everything's fired up and running, that's probably the majority of the electric use, I would think. And Nam Yin is working hard. Like I say, Tuesday's a really big day for him. Noi should be here any minute because, we were closed. We're always closed on Monday. So the Ganom Gin, for those of you that don't know, is a real popular Thai dish, but not easy to find. It's not like every Thai restaurant has Ganom Gin on the menu. It's a combination of a real spicy curry sauce and also a coconut milk, kind of a cream sauce with a whole bunch of different ingredients. So we started that back when they closed our dine-in ability. There was a period of time, I believe through mid-July through about September, when we were a dark red zone and we couldn't even have customers for dine-in food, right, at that time. So that's when we started the Ganom Gin to increase the takeaway orders. And it's just been so popular that they're just continuing it. So, they make a big batch. Depending on how much they sell, they can just kind of freshen the batch up the next day and not have to start completely from scratch. So Tuesdays is always start from scratch day. Say, no, you'll be here anytime. They'll make fresh biscuits. Fresh hash brown potatoes, so there's a lot of work goes into early Tuesday mornings. Let me catch up a little bit more. Thanks for the question, Kumiko. How far are you from Pattaya? We're about 25 minutes, Stuart, from Pattaya on the new motorway. Now, if you take the back roads like 331, or you actually take Sukhumvit all the way down here, maybe more like 45 minutes. But there's a brand new motorway, Highway 7, and there's an exit right here in Ban Chang, probably 6 or 7 kilometers from here. So it's easy to jump on Highway 7, the motorway, and you're in Pattaya in 25 minutes. There's no exits between Ban Chang City here in Rayong and Bangkok. So when you jump on that Highway 7, and that just recently opened last year. Really makes it a quick run to Pattaya. Thanks for the question. Not far at all. Matter of fact, I go to Pattaya very often because I'm a second vice commander at the American Legion post up there. And I always take the back roads and stuff on the motorcycle. Maybe 30, 35 minutes. Waiters in Alaska, Triple T, thanks for the prayers. Kumiko, thanks Danny Smith. Thanks Danny for welcoming people, saying hello to everyone. Kumiko's got a channel. Hey Kumiko, can we share your channel? Of course, there it is, guys. Check out that link. I'm gonna have to check that out myself, Kumiko. Never knew you had a channel. Thanks, Jeff. Sue just subscribed. Guys, go check out Kumiko on YouTube. She's not a YouTuber. It's okay. I don't consider myself a YouTuber either. I'm thinking to make some videos. I don't have good cameras yet. No problem. Thanks for the heads up there. I don't really consider myself a YouTuber either. I don't know. It's kind of typical for most YouTube channels to really promote and really care about how quick their channel grows, and that's all good, but that's just never been my interest. More of a hobby, and try to get better at making video content. And yeah, I don't care about rapid growth of the channel. We don't do it for a revenue stream, but we do like to promote expat life here in Thailand. Number one, that's kind of how the channel started, way before we had the Open Mic PHALA Thailand business here, right? So the channel was about sharing expat life, and it's it's something I enjoy doing, but I don't look at it like, oh, my audience is looking forward to the next vlog, like you would with a travel vlogger or a food vlogger or something, right? You're always kind of the genre of the YouTube channel, and that's great, but it's a mixed bag of stuff here because we just kind of highlight expat life, right? You have a couple on there, and we'll be waiting for more. All right, Jeff's got a couple of videos up. It takes a while to figure out what kind of equipment and stuff you need, but I'd encourage anybody, if you're interested in photography, making videos, anything like that, why not use your Google account? Because everyone that's in the chat has a Google account. It doesn't mean that you have videos and you decide to create a channel with your account, but obviously any of us could, right? So we always try to support smaller channels and stuff that have a desire to do that. I know Tough to You has plans on creating a YouTube channel too, and they're coming in April. Follow Tough to You on the Facebook, and I think she's kind of having a little bit more difficult time again. Something's going on that I saw recently on her post, so let's keep Tough to You in our thoughts, guys. Anyway, we've been streaming for 41 minutes, 42 minutes now, and it is 7:05, so the open mic is technically open, and Noi's not here yet, but she will be. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate the questions. Like I say, I do like to, produce content regularly on the channel, and Namien and I didn't go anywhere yesterday. I really don't have any video footage ready to go in a new vlog. That's kind of why I wanted to go live. I do have quite a few clips of behind the scenes here at the breakfast restaurant, so I will put together kind of a compilation video for you guys to see them in action here at the restaurant. Okay, so stay tuned for that. What? Yeah, you need to stay, huh? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. It's okay, huh? Yeah, you can wait, huh? Grandma working. Good girl. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. What? Okay. I'll give her a walk around. We like to chain her up early because she's been out running all morning, and Dan Triple D wants to come in and have breakfast, and you can tell how she is. Huh? She thinks she's the boss. It's okay. All right. I'll take you for a walk. Okay, hang on a second. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I'll see you on the next video. Peace and love to everyone. Thank you for coming into the live chat. Appreciate all the questions. Anybody that has any questions that happen to watch a playback can always leave those questions in the comment section underneath the video, okay? Waiter says, I just subscribed. Good deal. Bill Cohen says, some are, I can't see that. Here we go. Let me catch up with the chat here before I close. Some of the blogs are cool, especially the ones that show everyday life in Thailand. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag of stuff, but I don't know what that means. Vom Red. Okay, Earthlings, take care and have a glorious day and night wherever you are on the planet. Thank you. Thank you, waiters. Thank you, guys. Kumiko, thank you. All right, to make videos now or live stream. You're welcome, Jeff. Thanks for coming in. You're welcome, Sue. Thank you. Bill is right. There are so many daily life in Thailand and everyone making good views. Yeah, a lot of different YouTube creators here in Thailand. Have a good day or evening. Okay, I'm caught up, guys. Thanks a lot. Peace and love to everyone. Oh, looky there. Good morning, Dan. Huh? Good morning, buddy. Triple D. Huh? What you doing? They ignoring you? Hey, Alpha Hotel is tied up, huh? You hungry? You hungry? Good boy, huh? Good boy. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll keep you updated. See you on the next video. Have a great day.